All right, well, let's go.
So are you? Who's going down first?
Throw caution in the wind.
Okay, no stealth. You're just going for it.
Yep.
To like at least call out, like hello.
Oh gosh, King, shut up. Don't give us away, man.
You're the one stomping
Let's go.
up the stairs. Like,
I'm just kind of la-di-da, like right kind of after them, to be honest.
oh, you just go right down with them.
Yeah.
Somebody opens the door a little bit from the ruckus, and then the door shuts.
I will gladly break down the door.
King smash.
So you-
At this point, go up to the door, and I will take out my thieves' kit.
This is a heavy lock.
The true ultimate enemy's doors.
Right.
I actually want to rage first, just because
You're gonna rage.
this door is making me mad.
Okay. You smash the handle, and it splinters and breaks away from the door. But the first thing you notice, two guys standing at the ready with crossbows. And we will now roll for initiative. Everybody.
You got him, King. Beat him up.
Are you still raging?
Yeah, I am, which is cool.
That's good news, yeah. That'll help you.
And I'm looking for initiative.
Yep, roll initiative. Just roll a d20 and then add your initiative bonus, which is at the top somewhere. You got a 5.
9.
9. All right. Valis.
7.
7. And King.
From the Honest trailer.
Come on.
Oh, let's go.
All right.
Come on.
What'd you get?
21.
21.
And your first.
That's really good
Yeah,
news for
first,
you.
yeah.
Surprisingly, the first guy at the door actually has a higher initiative at 22.
Oh, Lord.
Great.
And so he did really well.
Good start.
So, this guy is going to take a shot at you with his crossbow. They both have arrows bolted in and ready to go and launch their first attack. What is... Oh, Valis? Oh, no. The orange one would be in front, right? Because that's King.
Yes.
There we go. There we go. And then, are you still way back there, Hat-Trick?
Really?
Sure.
So the echoes of
He's
cheering
like,
for
You're doing great, guys. You're doing great.
I got your back.
You're like
back.
This door.
You did nothing with
This
the
barrel
door.
will not attack you.
When he's working on the lock and you're like cheering him on, you're like, you got this, you do from all the way back in the room. Okay, cool. I'm 20 feet back. Oh my gosh. You
Did he crit on him?
It's a nat 20.
Yeah, crit.
Right away. This happens every fight to King. The first thing that happens.
It does seem to be a common thing.
I'm so sorry. But it's only 4 doubled, so 8 damage.
Only
8 piercing damage, but you get to half that because you're in rage.
rage.
So you take 4 damage.
Spine.
So that worked out
Nice.
really well
Let's
for
go.
you.
Yeah. That's why
yeah,
you go
that
first.
that's why I raged.
That's why you go
You're the
first.
tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then that leads up to your turn. You got these 2 guys standing at the door, and one just took a shot at you from.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Actually,
Yeah.
this doesn't quite make sense. I'm gonna put them back here.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it because they have crossbows. Why would they be
Alright.
up front in the?
I want to bum rush them and swing again with my great axe. I'm raging. I'm now happy the door is broken, but I'm very upset that they shot me. And so we are going to come in and spin with the axe and try and hit both of them.
Well, that is not an ability that you have. So you have to pick one.
Pick one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna hit the one that shot me.
Okay, that's the one by the bed. So if you want to run over to him, yeah, there you go. Thanks.
It's called cleave. You don't have to leave yet.
Bobs and weave. No.
You're not gonna catch me this time.
I don't know if you have enough movement to bump. But okay, no, that's good. Cool. And roll to hit him.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, roll to hit.
That is a 25.
Holy cow! You definitely hit him.
Actually, no.
Was it a nat 20?
No, it was 19, but I have
okay.
+6.
Okay, cool.
So now damage?
Damage, yep.
5, or it's 1 + 4, which is 5. But again, doesn't it rage +2?
Uh-huh.
So that'd be a 7.
7 damage. Nice.
Let's go, King.
Do you want to describe where you hit him?
Yeah. I am always a fan of splitting things in half or trying.
Or trying.
So
There's the quote.
This guy, he's solid.
So-
I'm gonna try to
Solid and it's
splinter
cool.
to this guy.
It's cool, guys. I'm
we're
telling
just
you.
gonna go straight on and straight over the top and straight
Just
down.
run with the axe over your head.
Exactly. And
Let's
try
go.
to hit him.
You got an arrow in your shoulder from when he shot you. He's freaking out. Yeah,
Guy's
you.
having a bad day, man.
He dodges back just far enough where you don't hit his head, because that would be like insta kill, right? And so the blade like scathes him down the center. He is in deep pain, but he is still alive. Yeah, and that leads up to the other cultist, black hooded figure, whatever you want to call him. Sure. And he is now right next to you, so that kind of sucks for. Oh man, that kind of sucks for a ranged weapon. He's going to try to back off from you because he's kind of freaked out, but that will give you an opportunity attack if you want to, because he's getting out of your range.
Get him.
Absolutely.
Okay, roll to hit.
Let's do this. Okay, I got lucky. It's a 10.
10 to hit. That is a miss. So
I take back my lucky.
he is not a door. So he dodges out of the way. You already whacked at this other guy. He tries to get away. You try to take a swing at him and miss. And then he is going to take a shot at you with his crossbow that's loaded and ready to go. And that is a 13 plus 3, 16. Does 16 hit?
Unfortunately, it does.
Nice. All right, he hits, and he's just going to do a nice little 6 damage, but you can
nice
have that.
Little 3.
Yep, 3 damage. 2 king. All right. And that is his turn. That leads us up to Wyatt, who is he's behind Valis. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
So I will take several steps forward,
Mhm.
and then I will.
2, 3.
And then I will take out my crossbow and see if I can
Okay.
hit the guy
Across from here?
who
Okay.
disengaged.
Sure. Yeah, roll to hit.
I think
I have an 8.
All right. Is that plus anything?
No.
Okay. Cool. Yep, that misses. The arrow goes, the bolt flies off on its own. And is that your action?
Yep.
Cool.
That's it.
Valis, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna run in and try. Can I get to that?
Yeah, you have 40 feet, right?
Yeah, I was
Have
gonna
40
say you have 40. Yeah.
So I can get to that.
Yeah, you could definitely get to him.
Okay, let me start.
Run over
the
there,
timer
Superman,
again.
punch him in the face.
That's. I don't want to punch him. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Take that.
I don't like being
I'll
short.
take the Superman
I'm
punch.
gonna run over and.
You can ask Dwight
Yeah,
to move it.
I got you.
Try to
He
move that.
seems to have the best reach right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to that guy and I'm gonna kick him in the face, and I'm also gonna drop a key point so I can hit him twice.
Okay. Yeah, roll a hit. 3 times if it hits. All right.
So that is a 17,
Oh, yep.
a 7.
Nope. And another 7.
I don't know. Do you want to re-roll that? That bounced off the book.
Can I reroll that? Do you know?
Because it bounced off
Because
the
it bounced off the book.
I don't think so. Because you'd probably keep it.
Up to you.
It'd probably keep it if it didn't. If it had, and it'd been a good number.
Then
The first one would have been stabbed.
just the first one would have been stabbed, so it's a 1d8 plus 3.
Okay, 1 hit.
That would be 8 damage.
8 damage. Ooh. It is another one of those situations. Where do you hit him?
I'm gonna jab him right in like the sternum area.
Nice, because that is exactly what I was imagining as you crack this guy's rib cage again. Like the last guy you did this to, everybody can hear it across the chamber. These 2 guys are not looking good. This guy's hood flies off. His like long, greasy white hair, really pointy nose, but elvish ears. And he's looking terrified. Like blood starts falling trickling out of his mouth with that hit. And that leads us to Hattrick. You're up. You are far, far away.
Does he even know what's going on?
I don't know.
And the whole thing,
hears something.
the whole battle ends, and you just see like his hat, like the top of his hat over the barrel, just sitting behind it the whole time. Good job, guys. I was basically just gonna shout, you should probably leave one of them alive, guys.
That's what you're
That's
doing?
your turn.
Yeah, and like I was gonna say you should probably leave one of them alive, and I'm debating whether or not to check this other door. I feel like that's a bad idea though. So what I'm gonna do is, just in the off chance that somebody's still gonna come like running out of this other hallway, I'm gonna move like kind of towards this direction, like I'm coming towards everybody. So I think I'm gonna like kind of like back up a little bit right here.
Okay.
And
Okay, yeah.
and just kind of keep an eye like on this hallway to see if anybody comes out and like tries to ambush us from behind, and then like kind of look down the hallway also into this room. If it's only the two guys, you guys got it. I think you can take them.
All right, cool. Very nice. And
It's lit. Never mind. That's it.
yeah, everything's
That's all
lit
I'm
up
gonna
right now. Even the bedroom also has torches. Everybody can see. Nothing crazy going on here. This is a lived-in place. It leads us to the first cultist who took a shot at you earlier, King. He's right next to you. He's gonna drop his crossbow and take out a dagger.
I am the only one that's been hit here so far. Just gonna put that up.
You're right next to him.
I got
Why would he
you.
hit anybody
I'm
else?
just saying, so,
And you just hit him. Why would he go for anybody else?
It is
Just
kind
throwing
of
it
your
out
job to get hit
Take
in a
hits.
sense.
We all have gifts.
That is a 22 to hit
Go good.
with the dagger.
His butt hurt right now. No, my eyes gotta be the guy that's gonna
stabbing
be.
me. I'm just the big guy with the axe.
He only does 3 slashing damage, so half is 2.
Good.
We round up.
We do?
Yeah. But that could be good for like other things too. That's just the
It's
decision.
not good for that, John.
No, it's not good for this situation. But later you might be happy about it. All right.
So I am down to 16 for health. So.
Right. That leads it to your turn. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he's going to try to run away. But you get a attack of opportunity while he runs away.
We are 100% taking that opportunity.
He's gonna try to get behind the
to attack.
bookcase. Okay, roll to hit.
We're gonna engage. This is 14 plus 2, so 16.
Holy
All
cow!
the way from down the hall.
That's a lot of damage. Yeah, he
It
is. I mean, you really only need to hit him for 2. He's so dead. And so,
So can I do like a cool finishing move or something?
yeah,
Splattered all
he's
over.
running away from you. He's terrified. He's trying to get away. He just stabbed you a little bit.
So last time we went on the top and he moved away. And so this time I want to come from the bottom and
Oh my
swoop.
gosh.
So we make a sweeping uppercut hook
Oh
with the
my
great
gosh.
axe.
Sweeping uppercut hook is super effective, and he
Paint the wall.
yeah
Exactly.
you paint the ceiling is what happened. It just blasts up, and he falls over dead
And then I tell the other guy,
with a screech
Good guys.
of
I
You're
swear
horrifying pain.
we are good guys.
Take him out.
A screech of horrifying pain. Yeah, as this guy falls over.
Do you want me to take him out?
Yes, please do. That leads to the last guy, who is not dead, who is barely hanging on to life. He has a broken sternum. He is going to take out his dagger and try to stab Valis, who just punched him. And does he succeed? Yep, that's 15 plus 3, 18 to hit.
Yep.
All right. Don't be too worried. It's just a dagger. 4 damage.
Okay.
He does 4 damage, and then he's gonna try to run towards this door and start banging on it, but he'll disengage from you. Well, not disengage, but you attack of opportunity if you like.
Can I try, instead of hitting him, can I try to grapple him and keep him back?
Sure.
Okay.
I like the way you
Why
think.
not? Yeah.
Strain them.
Yeah, restraining him.
There you
Ooh,
go.
yeah, that's definitely gonna do it. 21.
Yeah. You grab him, and he's not.
Or actually more. But
You grab him. Do you like how does it happen?
I'm
What does
gonna.
it look like?
So he's running away, right? So
Yes.
I'm gonna kind of grab his arms from behind him and kind of pull him back into the room, so he's kind of on his knees and facing everyone else.
All right. Yeah, as you do, he screams in excruciating pain because his broken chest is like you could hear like crunching his and whatnot. So, and yeah, you successfully get him to the middle of the room while he is screaming bloody murder. Who are you? Get out of here! He's screaming.
That was a pretty good scream.
Thanks.
Yeah,
And
that was really good.
Great scream.
Okay.
Can I try and talk to him?
Can we
Are
tickle
you
him
in
to
the-
death?
Wait.
You're
Are
not
we
even in
still-
the room.
Can I come over there and try to talk to him?
I know, you just hear a lot of screaming right now.
You
you
still have
making
no
it
idea what's going on.
It's going great in there. I know. I have this feeling. It's just
You
going
know
really
it's not
good in
us
there.
screaming.
Are we
so-
still in initiative order?
No, we're out of combat now.
Okay, cool.
I would say, since you have grappled, and he has 1 health. So
Perfect.
But he is screaming.
Well, I have him, so I'm like King Dwight or Wyatt.
Can I tickle him till he tells me what we want to hear?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
King goes from like chopping people in half to like, let's have a
I'm so
tickle
sorry.
party.
My intelligence isn't the best here, but
King kneels down and starts tickling.
I would like to apply some pressure. I mean, I am the one there, so and
He's already in pain. What do you
Yeah.
want to know?
Yeah.
I want to know who and what he is and what this place is.
Yeah, so Wyatt walks over to the guy. He's still screaming. Wyatt slaps him across the face, give him a little, hey, shut up.
Back
I can't breathe.
Yeah,
I can't.
backhand. Yeah, opposite of Will Smith, you know.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Relevant.
too soon.
I lessen the pressure a little bit because I don't want him continuing to scream. So I just want him restrained but not
Okay.
in
Yeah.
pain.
He
And
is like
then-
spitting blood. He's like, I can't breathe.
I'm gonna use intimidation to
What do you say?
get some information out of him. We will break every bone in your body before you die if you do not tell us what's going on down here.
We'll break the rest of your bones in your body.
Hey, roll intimidation.
Let's
I
go.
kind of want you to fail. I have an idea. We'll see.
Such a nice DM.
Nope, no.
16.
Okay. I'm still going to do it. He just spits out blood all over the place.
He hit me with his blood?
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
I don't know. I rolled a hit. No, he doesn't.
I was like, he's about to die.
He wasn't trying to. He wasn't like he's intimidated by you, so he wasn't necessarily trying to hit you. He's just like there's blood in his lungs, so he's trying to talk. What did you say about ears? What do you want?
What are you doing here?
I don't know. We just catch people. It's just a living.
What do you mean by catch people?
I'll come into the room. I want to hear this.
Just when we hear about a dwarf in the area, we just grab them. Or on the road, we capture some on the road. It's just our job.
Where do you take them?
It's just an honest living. What? We sell them. Somebody picks them up. I don't know the details. I just capture these guys.
I heard him a little bit more. Who do you sell them to?
I don't know.
Maybe where?
Wyatt takes out his rapier
We didn't answer.
and he cuts his cheek. Not enough for him to bleed out, but enough for him to feel the pain.
Deal 1 damage, and he just falls over.
He said, "Don't kill him."
It's just like a little insult, like, hey, we will hurt you.
He's
More?
already more hurt.
Constitution saving throw. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he just did a Constitution saving throw and got a nat 1. He because he's bleeding out, and his eyes roll back into his head, and his sniveling starts quieting down. His rough breathing is still there, but
Do you want a healer?
I'll stabilize him.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna use my healer's feet and another use of my healer's kit and bring him back with 1 HP. Is he starting to like basically die? Or is he just
his eyes
passing
are
out?
rolling back. His breathing is slowing. Those are the things you see.
Because it depends on if he's going unconscious, then it'll heal him up to 1 HP. If he's not unconscious, it'll heal him 1d6 plus 4, and then plus his like hit die. So
Okay, I would say it'd get him back up to 1 HP.
so listening
There
to
you
this
go.
and seeing like what's happening and everything, I'll walk over and I'll pull off my hat and like pull out a healer's kit and like just kind of patch him up and everything and like kind of bring him back with that 1 HP so that
Okay.
we can still talk to him.
Perfect. All right, 1 HP. Yeah, his eyes kind of flicker open. He's like, "What are you doing? Just let me die."
Not done yet. Not done yet.
Who else is here?
I grew up on the streets in another city. They found me. I didn't know what to do.
Who is your boss?
You don't want to talk to her.
Her?
Her.
You don't want to talk to her.
What's her name?
She'll kill you.
I want her name. We have a ton of healing kits. we can drag this on.
Her name is Hansel.
Hansel.
Her name is Hansel.
Hansel?
She told us to guard the door. But you don't. I think she was just... We're expendable to her. We didn't know how bad. We were terrified.
Look here. We want to know what's going on. Where is Hansel?
Do you want to die? He starts spitting out more blood.
Do you want to die?
I'm already.
I let
That's
him
a G.
go.
That's a
At
G.
this point, I let him go.
He fall like he's already on his knees and he like falls to his hands and starts coughing up blood on the ground in like a sticky pool that's kind of coagulating with the mud or the dirt and making kind of the dirt floor there.
Does he seem like he's lying about the whole being like cornered or forced into this?
Make a
I believe him.
perception check.
I don't know why I believe in you.
Yeah.
17.
No, he doesn't look like he's lying. No, he's not lying. He
This is the most information that we've gotten about people being missing so far. So it's kind of exciting, at least.
Just
to
where?
kind of recap that we
Like-
have a name, we have a purpose, or and a goal, but not an actual purpose for it. So can we like rummage through his pockets? I mean, you're the great rummager.
Still
But if he's still alive, I stand over his body and I begin to use my persuasion on him, saying things along the lines of, look, we don't want you, we want Hansel. We have healing kits. You've been taken against your own will. You're here. You can have a second chance at life. All you have to do is tell us where Hansel is. We'll patch you up. If you have family, you can get back to them. But if you keep lying to us, we will kill you.
he's like he's like looking at the ground coughing and he looks up at you and like he smiles and his teeth are like bloody and he's like I have nowhere to go. She's going to kill you. Do you think she's far away?
We have a safe place.
We have one place where you could go.
We have a safe hideout. We can ensure your safety. Can I use that as a persuasion?
Yeah. Roll persuasion.
Let's do it. 9.
How about this? Let me lay on the bed. And I'll just hide while you guys... She's here.
Nice.
Are you getting that?
Nice.
That's all we wanted.
And if you live... come back for me. That'd be great. She's here, okay? Is that good enough on your promise?
Yeah.
She sent
Yeah,
us
but
out.
So
give us
be-
your dagger and your crossbow first, homie. Like,
They're on the
don't
ground.
need to get stabbed or shot in the back.
Do you know how many more people like you are here?
Yeah, there's some of the guys are like torturing a dwarf in the other room over there. They're practicing with the wolves. So, I mean, they're just around the corner, back out the hallway there. I think that's it. And then Hansel's here, and she'll kill you. And then I'll just say, I got away. Win-win, right? You guys win. You come back for me, right? I have your word. You said I had your word if I told you where she was. And I'm giving you great information, right?
Which way do we go?
Is it that way to the other door?
Yeah, I mean, out to the Hansel's on the other side of... He points to this door here. On that door, in her study. She sent us out here. I think she knew we were going to die.
Is she by herself?
She always has her... She calls it her puppy with her.
It's no puppy.
So, but yeah, by herself. I don't... But she doesn't really need protection. She didn't really need us.
King, I think that you should take this guy, lay him on the bed. And I think we should patch him up. I whisper that to King, so he doesn't hear that part.
Should we rest up before we go into the next room? I've had some damage.
I can heal you, and things can happen. People can run away. I feel like if we take a rest.
Okay.
So,
Do we want to go to Hansel or do we want to go rescue the dwarf?
Before we go to Hansel, I have some more questions for this guy.
let's sit him on the
Is
bed.
he on the bed now?
Okay.
I'm not healing him up anymore, just so we're clear.
Yeah. He's just so,
He screams in pain as you move him around, and then he
he
sighs.
looks so comfy.
Oh, thank you.
So I'll come over to the bed to him. I will
Knock him off the bed.
Finish the job.
let him know, hey, we're not playing. Okay, so I look at him. I let him know, hey, there is a hideout for you. We have a safe place with beer, with food,
Beer. That sounds nice right now.
with a nice bed for you to sleep on. Give like a little convincing wink to King.
Yeah. He believes.
But
you.
I need some more information. Are there any traps that we should know about?
No traps. We're all too stupid. We set them off ourselves. Anyways, nobody's supposed
Your
to.
words, man.
Nobody's supposed to know we're down here. We have protection.
Are there any weaknesses that we should know about Hansel?
She's terrifying. I don't know if she does have weaknesses.
Is she incredibly strong?
Yeah, she's gonna kill you all. I'm hoping she believes me that I got away. No offense.
Let's go get her.
No offense.
How attached to her, or is she to this little dog?
The dog?
I don't
She always has the dog with her puppy.
Okay, well, I think that you should get out of here. I share with him the location of Wabi, our hideout. And
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm just gonna rest here for a little bit so I can walk. And then maybe I'll take you up on that if you live.
and then I make my way towards the door.
All right, so you're choosing Hansel over the tortured dwarf.
Heck yeah, I am.
All right, cool.
I am.
Can we not go storming in there this time?
But no, I was actually partial to the tortured dwarf though, because they might know a lot more stuff as well. Again, so it seems like we have multiple opponents here, and this like Hansel person's kind of new, so maybe we should say the person.
We know
who's getting
they
tortured.
don't have really high HP or anything like that. Like we can take them out pretty easily.
Yeah. Well, another aspect too is that there's more opponents. So not only are there like other henchmen, if you will, but then there's also wolves that they're training.
I want a wolf. But don't you speak
I was
wolf?
gonna say I speak wolf, horse, rhino.
Did you say rhino?
Rhino.
All right, I'm allowing it. But I mean, you have the spell speak with animals, so you could speak with any animal. But yeah. Okay.
But what's the consensus here?
Yeah. What do we do? We gotta split. We have some.
Tortured dwarf or Hansel?
I say Hansel.
What are you thinking?
Can we roll for it?
Sure. I could have you're with Han. I mean, you could do that. You could do like a rock
We'll do
paper
a roll
scissors.
off.
I
We can roll
will.
off.
Roll off. Okay.
All right,
I'm
roll a
not
d20.
thinking-
Whoever has the highest
I say tortured
Highest
dwarf.
D20?
highest d20. No, just these two. Just these two, because it's
gotcha.
split.
Okay.
That'd be too much.
2.
You got a 3?
Well,
Oh, 12.
I was like, you have a 3?
Three would have been
Oh my gosh. I would have been so mad if I lost by like 1. You kidding me? All right. Well, I guess we go to the dwarf.
Tortured dwarf.